Hi everybody and welcome back to the Half-Ass Homestead. My name is Angie and today we are canning barbecue pulled pork. If you're looking for a quick, easy meal, heat and serve, slap it on a bun, throw a handful of potato chips or baked beans next to it. Great for in the summer. You're busy, it's hot, you don't want to heat your kitchen up making dinner. That's okay, we all have it. If you guys are interested in having a meal on your shelf like that, follow along. This recipe calls for an 8 to 10 pound pork shoulder or butt roast, fat, caps, and skin removed if either of those exist on your roast. We are not removing any fat from inside of the roast. That is the marbling, and that is that's what's going to give the juiciness to your pork. So don't remove the marbled fat. What you're going to do is, after you have those skin and fat caps removed, is dice your pork into chunks, 2 to 2.5 inches cubed. So I've gone ahead and done that. I have also pre-measured all of the ingredients, so we're all ready to rock and roll. This is a very simple recipe. It's just a lot of measuring, and it's all basic ingredients that you should already have in your kitchen. So we're gonna start by sauteing some onions and garlic. Is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 8 cloves of garlic minced, and 1.5 cups of onions chopped. We are going to go ahead and saute these for about 4 to 5 minutes or until the onions are translucent. I have now sauteed the onions. They are translucent. It's probably been a little bit more than 5 minutes. We are now going to make the barbecue sauce. So the first ingredient is 1 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 cup of ketchup, 6 ounces of tomato paste, 3/4 of a cup of Dijon Mustard, a 1/4 cup of honey, 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, 1 teaspoon of coarse kosher or sea salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. We are going to whisk this until all ingredients are combined. Okay, now that all ingredients are combined well, we are going to return this to the heat and add the pork cubes and mix well. So this sauce is extra thick with 3 C's. That's okay when we can this because all the juices from the pork are gonna pull out, and that's what's gonna add a little bit of moisture to this sauce. So don't fret, you're not doing it wrong. You're doing just fine. It's not that hard. No need to be worried. So what we are going to do is start heating this up until some of the fat starts rendering. It's probably gonna take 10 to 15 minutes. We just want the product warm, like hot. So I'd say 10 to 15 minutes when some of the fat starts rendering off, and then we're gonna come back and pack the jars. All right, I have heated this until some of the fat started to render out of it. This is what she's looking like. Let's go jar this up. Alrighty, now that we have everything nice and preheated, we are going to use a slotted spoon and start filling the jars with just the meat. We will be adding sauce to top. Once the jars are filled, we're going to add to 1-inch headspace. So I'm filling everything to about 1-inch headspace. Okay, now that our canners are full, we are going to go ahead and bring our canners up to temperature, vent for 10 minutes, and process 75 minutes for pints and 90 minutes for quarts. We're then going to let our canners depressurize, return back to 0 pressure, let them sit for 10 minutes once the weight's removed, and then empty them out. So I will see you guys back when I'm going to go ahead and empty out the canner. Thank you guys for canning with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you have maybe seen a few videos and you don't hate me, maybe hit the subscribe button. And if you did make this recipe, let me know in the comment section down below what you did or didn't like, how everything went for you. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as humanly possible. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye. Come on, Liz.
Oh, stop.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna go in a different room. I just know how much you're